What is up, my Moto fam? It's your boy Nobu-san here with another new video. Alright, so today we are going to be talking about the top features of the bike that I'm going to get, which is the Ninja 300 ABS 2016 model. Alright, so let's hop right into this. So top features. Let's start at the Kawasaki difference. So, as you know, it's a 300cc bike, but they often go a little bit lower. So a 296cc fuel injected, which means you generally don't have to wait when warming up the bike. It's just fuel injection, so it's there right away. Let's see, up to 66 miles per gallon. That's freaking awesome. My car, I actually did a little bit more research to see the exact numbers. My car is a Mitsubishi Lancer 2002. And it does 27 miles per gallon in the city, and on the freeway, the highest it can go is 34. So this motorcycle basically doubles my MPG, which is freaking awesome, right? Next thing, power, right? A lot of people say, 300 doesn't have enough push for the freeway, and it gets boring really quickly. Well, all those things could be true. I mean, I had a blast on a 250cc motorcycle, which is even weaker than a 300, and I was completely fine with it. So I look forward to getting this motorcycle and completely proving that theory wrong. Just loving the bike for what it is. And you don't really need all that power to have fun. You can go on twisties, you can go to the track. Like, there's so many different things that we can do with a lower power engine bike. It's not like I'm trying to drive a moped on the freaking freeway that maxes out at 30 miles per hour, because then that's a different story. Performance. So as I said last video, we're going to talk about this. This is called a slipper clutch. And so let's start on why this is even here, right? So the reason being is I'll give you an example. So motorcycles, as the same as cars, motorcycles and cars, as they increase in speed, they go up in gears. As they decrease in speed, they go down in gears, right? As you know, motorcycles are manual, which is why they have the clutch, right, on the left hand. So with the clutch, this is how you have to work it. So let's say you're going up in gears first, because it's a little easier. So you're on the throttle, all right, you let go, you go up in gear, and then you let go of the clutch slowly while you're giving it more throttle, okay? So vice versa for when you want to downshift. So let's say you want to downshift. All right, so you would let go of gas, you would pull in the clutch, then you have to do this thing called rev matching. Basically what a rev match is you're matching the speed of the engine with the speed of the tires. So you pull the clutch in, you do what's called a blip or a rev match, right? So when the motorcycles go vroom, vroom, most of the time it's for showing off, but it's actually you want to rev match so they don't mess up their motorcycles, and I'll tell you how right now. So they rev match, then they can go down a gear when the speed of the engine and the tire are the same. So a consequence of not rev matching and just going straight down in a gear, so the engine and the tires are not going to be going the same speed. So that's going to cause the back tire to lock up. And if the back tire locks up, just think about it. You're on a two-wheeled machine. One of the tires locks up. That's bad news right there. That's not going to be a fun time. So what the slipper clutch allows you to do is, let's say for like a newbie as myself, let's say one day I was just really like having a bad day, so many things on my mind, and I forgot to rev match, right? Let's say I forgot to rev match and I just went down in gears. I went down in a gear. The slipper clutch allows you to go down in a gear without locking up the back tire. So basically like a fail-safe, which is really good for us newbies. So if you are a newbie and you're new like myself, make sure you do look at the features as this, because this can really potentially save you from an accident. So finishing on the last thing, which is style. Man, this bike is just sexy. Like, you guys can see it for yourself. This bike is a beautiful bike. Go down in the gallery, you can see this guy's hitting the twisties. He already knows where it's at. If you're on a smaller bike, you outperform on the twisties. That's the expertise for smaller bikes. Bigger bikes, 600 cc's, liter bikes, anything above 600s, their top area is straightaways, right? As you know, in the world of driving, everything's not straightaways and everything's not twisties. It's a mix of both. So it's just finding that compromise and finding what's right for you. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it was informative. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And if I was wrong on anything, please feel free to correct me. I like that criticism, that just building and just giving me more knowledge on this topic that I really do love talking about. And I really do look forward every day to getting closer to, finally getting that motorcycle and you guys can see me out there on the road. So with that said, I hope you guys have a nice day, ride safe, bless up, and peace.